It is hard to believe it's been almost 1 month since Hurricane Harvey made landfall here in Texas.
That's right. And while the storm brought so much devastation to our area, it's also brought out the best in a lot of people. Over and over again, we've heard stories about neighbors helping neighbors and first responders risking their own lives to rescue others and people pulling together donations for flood victims.
Totally. I mean, to see regular people going the extra mile is so great. We think it's fair to call these people hurricane heroes. 2 of them are here with us today. Please welcome Dr. Carla Collado and Chef Stephen Cantu with Memorial Hermann. Now, both braved the storm, and you left your own families behind to go into work. I mean, not a lot of people, well, I shouldn't assume, but I would assume that most people maybe wouldn't do this. So, Doctor, why don't we start with your story, because you had your own personal loss. Your car was flooded out.
Right. So, like many Houstonians, my car was flooded due to Hurricane Harvey, and so I had to get to work. And I was looking for a rental vehicle in the Houston area, and there was nothing available. And because I have 3 kids of my own that are under 5, it was really hard for me to find something that would accommodate us. And the closest place that I found was actually in Bastrop. And so in the morning that I was going to go get my rental, that was on a Wednesday, the 30th of August, I got a phone call from our lactation consultant from Memorial Hermann Southwest, Sonia. And she asked me if I could pick up some donor breast milk while I was close to Austin for our preemie babies that need it. And so I said, you know, sure, if somebody can meet us at the rental station, we'll get it there. Otherwise, we can drive to Austin to pick it up. I was with my husband.
And we're seeing the pictures right now, so that's the breast milk then in the back of your car.
And people don't really understand the importance of actually getting breast milk being donated to the hospitals and how that really helps premature babies. So kind of outline that for our viewers, just so that they can understand.
So studies have shown that donor breast milk is very important for premature babies, especially the ones that are less than 3.5 pounds or so. It's been shown to decrease the rate of sepsis or infection. It decreases the rate of feeding intolerance. And one specific thing that it decreases is the incidence of necrotizing enterocolitis. This is a very serious illness that newborn premature babies can get that can cause death.
So by bringing the breast milk to the hospital, you were, keeping the youngest storm, refugees stuck there at the hospital safe. Chef Stephen, I want to jump over to you very quickly, because you also have a family. You made the difficult decision to leave them at home. Everything was okay at home, though, right?
Yes, everything was fine.
But you couldn't get to work because the roads were flooded. So what did you do?
So I have a kayak. I love to go kayak fishing, right? So in the back of my mind, I was like, I have this kayak, but I also, like you said, I have a family, right? So I was like, is my wife going to let me do this, with the safety aspect, right? So then she's like, she knew that I was sick, like to my stomach, like wanting to get to work. I was just so anxious. And she's like, you have your kayak. I just looked at her, and she's like, she must have been reading my mind, because I was like, okay. So I wrapped everything up and loaded my kayak, and I parked my truck on 45, and I picked my kayak up, and I put it over the rail there, and I just started paddling. I picked up my sous chef and called him, and I said, look, this is where I'm at. I'm picking you up in like a few minutes. Be ready, Lorenzo. And he was a trooper right there with me.
And not only that, your wife is also a nurse who ended up going into the hospital to work as well, correct?
Right. So she came in Wednesday. So I was there Sunday night, Monday night, Tuesday night. I had to sleep at the hospital those 3 nights to make sure that all our patients were fed, all our staff was fed. And she showed up to work on Wednesday.
I mean, it's incredible. People don't think about the logistics of, you've got a hospital full of patients, and if no one's there to actually make and serve the meals, what would have happened? I mean, was there enough food there for you guys to prepare?
Yes, we made preparations, right? I ordered extra food to make sure.
Stockpiled stuff.
Yeah, we were stocked. We had the food. We just needed to prepare it. So, and as a chef, right, I love food. So I feel like food is comforting, right? It's comforting to sit down and have a good meal.
Hot meal.
Right, and not just during everyday life, but when we're going through a devastation like that, right, to be able to sit down. We had nurses that were working 20 hours a day, getting 4 hours of sleep. So for me to be able to provide them and the patients something good to eat, right, that was my motivation. That was my drive to get there.
Very quickly, we are just about out of time. Do you both like the hero title?
No.
To be referred to as a hero. Does that feel a little weird?
I feel like I was just doing what anybody else would have done.
But it may be small in your mind, but it made a remarkable difference. Stephen, what about you?
Right, right. I mean, I never left my house with this intention, right? Like to be on TV or anything, to be called a hero. I left my house because I knew that I had a job to do, right?
Wow.
And that's what I set out to do.
Did the job very well.
Well, thank you both for coming in today and sharing your amazing stories. So again, thanks. But